Yeah.
Okay? You're on the outside, and if you know you're never going to be married, right? You know, it's hard to keep going doing this, and they don't have facilities, and nobody's even aware of what that's like being out there. So that's number one. Then I talk about, the whole thing about child abuse.
Yeah.
And I go in great detail because, Frummies, the Jewish community, doesn't have a concept about child abuse. They have no concept of it. They don't understand it. I could speak for hours about it.
Okay, we've hit that. What else do you...
Oh, okay. Well, it's like
what are some other topics?
Well, they missed it on conversion. They do a very big injustice when it comes to conversion, which is what we're going to talk about as my next topic next week.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like a lot of things. I just go through like a lot of different topics of things that I had first-hand experience with, and I can talk about because I actually saw it, and I can saw where the community fails as a whole. The Jewish community just has problems. It's not perfect,
right.
And it's good for maybe 80-85% of the things and 85% of the people, but if you're not in that mainstream, it's hard to fit in. And and I just go through like 40 different chapters of this, of different things that come up.
Yeah.
And the problems I had, with not wanting kids, and all these things that just would come up. And then I would hear things, from people, and I would hear stupidities that were repeated as truths.
Like what?
Stuff, and read the book, you'll find out. And I combated these kind of things.
How did they call you up to the Torah?
What do you mean?
Did they say rabbi?
Rabs. Rabsben.com. No, I'm Herschel. Why?
Well, then if you're not married, I thought they call you up as a lad. Or the lad come up to the Torah.
No. Sometimes they say Reb, Rav, whatever. I mean, I don't care.
Okay, very good. Is there anything important that I've missed?
No, I think we're good for this week, unless anybody's got like a question real fast. Oh, they won't be able to do it fast, will they? Because it takes 40 seconds. All right, so next week, I just want to say for those watching it, my next one on my laundry list of topics is I want to talk about conversion. Because I talked about how there's Jews and there's non-Jews, and we can't marry each other. That was today.
Yeah.
And the next week I want to talk about conversion. That's a meaty topic. And I'm going to cover that. And then I'm going to go into like details about the Noahide laws.
What about some of these other notes here? You don't want to...
Well, it's like...
Milgram and progressives.
That's if you bring...
That was just if I was bringing up heretical...
Yes.
You were already
on. You
were locked and loaded.
I'm locked and loaded. I come in. I don't know what you're going to do. See, I don't know what you're going to... I'm a batter.
Yeah.
I go.
I'm just like pitching.
No. I'm a batter, right? I don't know what you're going to throw at me, right?
Yeah.
I know you've got like a sinker and a knuckle and a curve and a forkball and a split finger fastball. I don't know what sequence you're going to throw, or if you're going to throw any of them. You may intentionally walk me, right? You may hit me with a pitch. You may throw me 4 fastballs down the middle. I don't know what's coming, and so I've got to prepare like everything. Yeah. It's not easy being Howard Cosell.
Okay, great. Are we done?
That's it, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in this week, and
God bless Jews and Goyim. May God bless you in all of your legitimate endeavors. Because, I don't want to bless you if you're, going out there doing massive bad things, but in your legitimate endeavors, I bless you.
Say amen to that. Good.
Amen.